Hello, this is Josh from HTC5GameReviews.com. Welcome to our series 3 for Under 5. The purpose of this video is to try out 3 of the latest HTC Vive games that are $5 or less. Rules include must be playable with track motion controllers and must be a completed game. Early access and episodes to existing games does not count. All of these will be review-oriented videos with gameplay footage, but we'll try to keep it spoiler-free. If you want to watch full Let's Play videos, be sure to check out HTC5GameReviews.com or more on this channel. Enjoy. It's actually quite a bit to your right. Oh, I cannot believe I hit this shoe. Game number 1, Grab Bag by developer Shadow Factory. It is $1.99 on Steam. Clocking in at over 2 gigabytes, Grab Bag is a fairly simple game in which you ride along a predetermined course grabbing objects with your hands. Some objects are good, some objects are bad. On the Mardi Gras level, for instance, grabbing beads is a good thing, but grabbing a shoe, it's a bad thing. It has 3 difficulties across 3 courses, ranging from easy to hard, and as far as I could tell, the difficulty just affects the amount of negative objects on your run. My honest opinion, for $2, it works. All the menus work, it was intuitive, and yes, it is a gimmicky VR game, but my expectations are usually met if the game works, and it does. The level detail is actually pretty impressive. The 3rd level looked quite well. The thing that baffled me during my playthrough is the perfections seemed fairly easy to obtain. Although I did not achieve this, it seems there is only about 40 objects to grab, at least on the 1st level. And there are some bad ones, but it does not seem too hard to actually get a perfect combo. So, do you buy it? It is a decent check out my VR system title. If you have parties and want to show off something, it is okay. Final warning, there are some objects that you're required to catch that are quite far to your right. So make sure you have plenty of room and hopefully nobody puts their hand through a window. Final grade, 6 out of 10. This might be an instant refund. Oh, never mind. I'm able to shoot, but my hand is not moving the gun. The gun is just shooting into the ground and scaring everything off. Yeah! Second title of this list, Dinosaur Hunter VR. You know it's VR because it has VR at the end of the name. Developed by V-Dimension and boasting a size of 466 megabytes, this one seemed to have the most potential of this 3-pack of reviews. It has the most depth with both having an inventory system and a mission list, but it is buggy. The first time I loaded the first casual hunting mission, the gun was not in my hand. It was stuck onto the ground as if my controller was on the floor and not in my hand. After exiting the game and relaunching it, the gun worked. It was in my hand on the 1st level, but after completing my first hunt and returning to the main menu, guess what? The menu wand is now on the ground and out of my hand. I put this one in for refund and I can tell you what I saw. There was a variety of weapons, and although they fire arcade style, think Serious Sam, and don't need to be reloaded, it could have potential without the bugs. There was 3 casual missions, and I'm unsure how many actual serious missions exist since I could not progress in the game. Believe it or not, it even had a short tutorial. I can appreciate that level of effort put into a budget title. Final grade, since it simply didn't work, 1 out of 10. Buy at your own risk. Very good. Very good. The last title on this list is The Churdler. Yes, The Churdler. It has a price tag of $3 and it was developed by Bucket Shop Software. As the name suggests, it does involve a fecal-flinging toddler. Throughout this game, you play as a hellspawn bent on making the life of your parents miserable. Your journey includes breaking everything from TVs to glasses to mirrors. It reminded me a lot of the previously reviewed Cat Lateral Damage, which is about the same plot except you play the role as a cat. The game consists of 3 stages, which are areas of the house, and the finale is literally defecating at your feet and throwing said crap through a hoop. Considering the executable on Steam is named The Toddler rather than The Churdler, I believe it was a last-minute decision to put the finale of the game in. The game does feature Steam achievements, which include 1 dookie drop 50 dookies, drop 100, you get the point. Impressively, this was playable out of the box and did feature a very simple tutorial. There was bugs such as baseballs going through walls, but nothing crib-shattering. Final grade is 5 out of 10. I felt it was less impressive than the first title as a potential party game, but it did feature one of the more disturbing scenes in a VR game with a dookie drop level.